Hello and welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for being here and being part of my small little family. You have read the title. Today I am sharing my 6 tips on how to keep my life together. Now, just a disclaimer, I do not have my life together all the time. This is just the tips that I use on a day where I feel like everything is going to hell. So, without further ado, let's get into today's video. My first tip on how to keep everything together is something that no one likes hearing, and we hear it all the time, but it is make your bed every single day. Especially now during Corona, when we're all at home, whether we're working from home or doing school from home or just hanging out at home, it is so important to make your bed every single morning so there is a feeling of order and just a routine that we have in place. What's also really important about making your bed is it discourages you from getting back in it, and it separates your working and your sleeping. I believe that one should only work at a desk and sleep in your bed. There should be no mixing between the two, because if you make your bed where you do your work, it's so much harder at night to go to sleep and rest because you are in your workplace. So if you can, it's so important to separate work and chill from your bed. So make your bed every single morning. My second tip, and again this is something no one wants to hear, but it is clean your room and work from an organized place. I really believe that a clear environment equals a clear head, and it's so much harder to get work done and to be productive when you have stuff all over the place. So if you can try and clean your room every single day, or just ensure that there is some essence of order, it makes things so much easier when it comes to working, because you have nothing bothering you and you're just focused on working and getting stuff done. My third tip, and one of I think the most crucial tips, is make lists. I am a very visual person. I need to see everything that I need to do, and then I need to get it done. So by making a list and by having a planner, this is just a 2020-2021 planner. I got it off Amazon. I will link it in the description box below. And it just helps so much to be able to visualize when you're doing things, when they're due, when you need to get things done, and what needs to be done. I could never remember my homework in school until I started writing things down, and that helped really ensure that I was getting all my work done because nothing was being forgotten. Because as much as we like to rely on ourselves, sometimes human beings forget things. And that's okay. That's why we have things like this. What I also find super helpful about making lists is when I go to sleep at night. If I remember something right before I go to sleep, I can't sleep because I'm so stressed that I'm going to forget it. So I always have either my phone or a pad of paper next to my bed, and I write it down. I set a reminder, and I know I'm not going to forget because in the morning I have this note here or the note on my phone, and I'm 100% sure that that thing will get done. And that is so helpful to go to sleep and also not forgetting things. My fourth tip is something I actually found on YouTube, and I think it's so clever, and that's set timers. Now what that means is not just randomly set timers, but it's setting a timer for something you don't want to do. So whether it's homework or chores or the cooking or the cleaning up, if you set a 20-minute timer and you say, okay, I have 20 minutes, I'm getting it done, and then I'm finished. It's so helpful to ensure that things get done. Because 20 minutes is not a long period of time, it's so much easier to see, okay, at the end of these 20 minutes, my chores will be done, my thing will be done, then I can relax, then I can have fun. And it's such a smart tip. It also helps to ensure that you're not procrastinating, because you know 20 minutes isn't a long period of time, so let's just get the thing done, get it done first, and then we can go play. So I love that tip. My fifth tip is getting ready in the morning. I love being in my pajamas all day. I love doing absolutely nothing and chilling and relaxing. And in my personal opinion, the most comfortable clothing are pajamas. However, if you're trying to have a productive day and get things done, being in your pajamas is just not productive. It's just not. It gives you that feeling that you're doing nothing, you're relaxed, you're having fun. And when you're trying to do university or work or school or whatever you're trying to do at home, being in pajamas is so much harder to get out of that mental cage of being in bed. So I would suggest getting ready, treating your day as if you were going out, going to school, going to university, going to work. You don't need to get all dolled up and full on glam, but just be presentable enough that if you were going to wherever you were going, you would be ready to go there regardless of what you're wearing. It helps you get into that mindset of getting stuff done and that is the goal from this video. My sixth tip, and I think it's such an important tip and one that most people skip, is giving yourself time to be. Obviously we're at home, and so we're anyways trying to fight ourselves to be productive and to get work done. But remember, you're also at home and you need to give yourself time. I look at myself the way I would look at a phone, meaning you can't have full battery if you don't give yourself time to charge. So you need to relax, give yourself time of day, understand that you have worked hard and you do deserve to do a face mask or to watch an episode. If you have tons of work to do and you just burn yourself out, you're not going to be able to complete everything to the standard that you would want to. So ensuring that you give yourself time to just relax and just take a minute is so crucial to having a successful day. That is why in school, kids are given recess and lunch and break time. Those are my 6 secrets pulling your life back together. This year has been so weird, so don't be hard on yourself if you feel like your life is all over the place, but know there are secrets and tips and tricks that you can use to pull everything together at the end of every single video. Because I am obviously a very small channel and a new creator, I would like to create a sense of community where all of us help each other grow. So I want to mention at the end of every single video a new creator that I have heard about or seen on YouTube. So if you are a small channel or you have friends that are a small channel, make sure you comment down below and I will mention them in my next video. As well as if you have any more tips and tricks of how to put your life together, make sure you leave a comment. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like this video and you subscribe so we can all help each other grow on this network, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!